Hello friends, Jerry Esparza, Roofing Solutions, and I'm not in my beautiful blue Roofing Solutions shirt today. Today, I'm a consumer. Had a phone solicitor call and offer me a free roof inspection, and so said, yeah, come on over and look and see what you got. My first issue with this is the people that called me, Diego with National Roofers, was not the people that showed up. The people that showed up, I'm well aware of because I do appraisals and third party things and mediations, and I have seen this company's name, and they're a bigger company, come up several times. So I'm well aware of the games that they're playing and things that they're doing, and it's not always good. The problem with that is when there's hail damage, there's hail damage, and the unnecessary roof replacements and the denied claims and the shyster roofing operations, even the ones with the 10,000 gold star reviews. We all know I get emails every day that people trying to sell me online reviews to bolster our reviews. These guys with all these reviews, half of them are fake. So he was selling me on that, and the guy was nice enough. He showed up this morning. He had already been on my roof, which I'm not quite sure that I gave him permission to do that, but he did. Certainly, he was a fast talker. Boy, he's a good one. And I don't fault these guys in the field. They're trying to make money, and more power to them. I fault the training and the companies that are sending these guys out trying to scare people into getting a new roof when they may not need one. And I'm aware of what's going on up there. I have a little bit of roof experience. So why does this matter? Multiple claims. If they're visiting with somebody who is unaware of hail or hail damage, somebody that's just moved in maybe, multiple claims, even the smaller ones, they can flag you as a policyholder as high risk, which will in turn affect your premiums and your ability to get insurance. If the damage on your roof is minimal or near or below your deductible, or if it's just a repair, then you have an unnecessary claim filed and you're coming out of pocket for that anyway. And certainly this guy was bad mouthing the insurance industry, and they're going to fight for us, and they're going to do this, and they're going to do that. And he even mentioned several times about our AC, getting our AC condenser paid for. That was a little odd. That doesn't help anybody. If they're getting these HVAC, which is six, eight, 10, $12,000, these unnecessary claims that are being paid out, ultimately we're going to have to pay for as policyholders. So generally, I would recommend you file an insurance claim for roof damage, only after a big storm when we know that the damage is significant. And I understand over time, and certainly I've been an advocate for a homeowner where they have the hail damage, and if it's left, then it could exacerbate and as shingles could split. I get all that. But we're not scaring people into filing claims. Roof claims are the most common and expensive for insurers. Here lately, with all these storm chasers in the last 3 or 4 years, roof claims have gone up 40, some people think 40 or 50%, especially here in the North Texas area. That's part of the reason, I believe, for the high premiums, the high deductibles. We got another notice in September. Our carrier is going to arbitrarily go 2% across the board. Carriers are tightening their guidelines, so it's really a mess. And for some of these guys to come out here and bang on doors and solicit and stuff like that, I don't think that helps us at all. And then he mentioned to me that there are legally ways that he could help soften the deductible. And there is no way that you can help with a deductible. According to Texas law, a contractor, a roofing contractor, cannot pay, waive, compensate, forgive, or credit or discount a homeowner's deductible. That homeowner's deductible is in the policy, which is a contract between the homeowner and the insurance carrier. So that's a super duper red flag, and I'm not sure how he thinks legally that he can help soften the deductible. Deductibles are out of whack anymore, especially for normal homeowners like you and I. Some of my customers are having to pay $10,000 out of pocket for their deductible. That's the reason we offer financing. We want to help with that if we can, if there is a need to file a claim. If costs are more than twice your deductible, look at financing or paying out of pocket. So there were some things about it. I got to see some of the ugly side of our industry. If you do have hail damage or a roof leak, you need to get that fixed immediately. The leak mitigation services is something that we do here to help exactly with that. I would also suggest that you get with your insurance agent. You need to have a good working relationship with your local agent. Know your policy so that when the time comes for you to file a claim, it's not surprising to you the amounts and you know what your coverages are going in. Or with that discussion, you can amend your policy to make sure that when a covered peril comes into play, that you know exactly what they're going to pay for and how they're going to help you and what the agreement is with your carrier. Ultimately, in an insurance claim, the carrier, we're going to defer to the carrier as the authority. And that's where we come into play as far as helping homeowners. So we're not banging on doors, we're not scaring people. Roofing Solutions always offers financing to help. We're a service repair company. Service and repairs is at our heart. We want to serve our community, because we're fighting on this end to change the roofing industry one roof at a time for the better. So I hope this helps. Holler at us if we can be of service. 97 Best Roof. Find us online, roofingsolutions.net. If we can be of service, please give us a call. Have a great day.